have it. Our mga bida po, Nel, Bordeos, Abuhichle, Velasquez, Tagala, De Vera, Pagsanan, Sacundo, Jacob, and Kiambao. Nasa kaliwa ang Red Cubs, nasa kanan ang mga sundalo. On your screens, blue shirts for the soldiers, white and red for the Red Cubs. Chicory is here with Judge Sulit. This is your fourth PSSBC Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Cup. At nawala ang bola dito sa mga sundalo.
It's a very interesting starting unit para sa magkabilang teams actually. Both coaches, Coach JB Season going with his strong set of players. Lahat po ng mga aabangan mo sa San Beda actually. Nandiyan na, you got names like Abuhichle, Bordeos, and Velasquez. Sabay-sabay na. Tatapatan naman niya ng Hope, of course, Hope Christian High School with their set of key guys in Pagsanhan, Jacob, Kiambao, and Jimenez.
0-0 pa rin tayo. Sa kabila naman ang counterpart ni Coach JB Season. Of course, si Coach Gerson Cabiltes manning the side of the soldiers. Stolen by the Red Cubs. Bordeos, Mintes. They save the ball. They'll get another crack. Talking about the Red Cubs. And that's 2 points para kay Tagala.
It's safe to say na San Beda has the advantage in this ball game. To begin with the skill set aside, dahil syempre home court nila itong pinaglalaroan natin. You got some of the students of the school supporting itong mga manlalaro nila.
Kahit siguro nakapikit dito itong Red Cubs. Patay mo ilaw, makakashoot yan.
Dito nag-e-ensayo araw-araw. Maybe even twice or thrice a day,
Oh,
diba?
yes.
When you're young, kaya yan eh. Yung mga twice to thrice na
Kahit buong araw pa, kahit buong araw, kahit may ano pa, may araw na sumisikat, siya, may problema yan.
Pero you know, it's not only the players kasi dito sa San Beda High School. It's the system talaga that will stand out because they have won the NCAA championship 7 consecutive years. At alam mo naman na 4 na taon lang sa high school. So it means that it's even if you change the set of players, they still succeed. And that will obviously be accounted for the system that is run by the coaching staff of Coach JB Season.
Sa kabila naman, Jat, naputo ka ng 24. Itong Hope Christian, they have yet to score here in our ball game. Shot clock baba sa 8. They're moving the ball around. Red Cubs, Snell for 3. Oh, wala. And last touch si Pagsanhan. So ang bola mananatili sa Red Cubs.
You know, you have to like the ball movement na pinakita doon ng Red Cubs. Wala masyadong gumalaw doon sa players pero enough pa rin yung ikot ng bola para malito yung depensa ng Hope.
Outside shots. Outside shot ka. Hindi pumasok. Takbo dito mga sundalo. Pagsanhan. Going coast to coast. Almost but not quite. Counter-attack by San Beda. Stolen. Kiambao. No look pass. Oh, too high. Too fast.
Fast pace yung ating laro. Both teams trying to run and trying to get away from each other.
2.5 minuto po ang nakalipas na sa ating first chapter. Still 2-0 in favor of San Beda. Abuhichle with a miss.
Yes, si Sam Abuhichle is one of the guys na talagang kailangan natin tutukan sa larong ito. He was part of the Mythical 5 ng NCAA Season 91. So, yan, Sam Abuhichle, monster in the paint para sa San Beda.
3 ball ni Kiambao, wala. Labanan sa rebound, down on the floor was Adi Velasquez. Pero bola mananatili dito sa Hope Christian with 14 to shoot.
Binanggit natin, Shiki, yung na-accomplish nitong San Beda, those 7 straight championships. Pero hindi rin biro itong Hope Christian. They fell just a little bit short of winning a championship dun sa Filipino-Chinese League, the FCHS. You see guys like Sacundo, he was a key in that run that they had. Yun nga lang, natalo si sa Chiang Kai-shek in the finals.
Pero tinan mo Chiang Kai-shek yung kalaban nila sa finals. Chiang Kai-shek dun sa ibang laro natin, natalo na yan. So Hope Christian, they can play. Again, hindi sila bahagi ng mga maskilan ng liga. But just like the Blue Dragons, itong mga sundalo ng Hope Christian, these guys can play.
Yes,
No doubt about it.
Ito nga maganda talaga yung binibigay na avenue ng PSSBC. Kasi yung mga teams who don't play in the leagues as exposed as the top 2 collegiate leagues, obviously the UAAP and the NCAA, napakita nila itong mga teams like Hope, mga teams like Shanghai Shek and Manila Patriotic School, nakakapagsabayan yan dito sa team sa mga champion like San Beda Red Cubs.
Sabayan, that's the right word. Kanina kita mo si Pagsanhan, going high for that layup, hindi nang makakuha ng 2 points. Tabla pa rin tayo sa dalawa. Halos 4 na minuto na po ang nakalipas sa first quarter. Another miss by the Red Cubs. Abu Hijse with the rebound. Velasquez at the corner. Through ball is good.
Yung mga players like Velasquez, that yung mga binibreed ng San Beda High School, ang daming mga kayang laruin. Velasquez can actually bump bodies in the paint. Kitang-kita naman na ready yung katawan niya, but he can also hit from outside.
Pagsanhan for 3. That's an air ball. And the ball will go back to the Red Cubs.
If Velasquez can hit from outside, Pagsanhan can hit nothing. Air ball at that attempt.
Yung pukol ni Velasquez, parang si James lang, ano?
Velasquez, basta yata Velasquez, ganun yata talaga.
Kasamang James, magandang araw sa'yo. Kung nakikinig kasama, nanonood ka, ha? Soldiers on the attack, that's a miss. But the ball will go back to the Red Cubs. Ang jump shot para sa Hope Christian, si Devara, Joshua Devara.
Kita niya kung diniretso niya sa ring, daming mga malalaking mama naghihintay sa kanya. Decided to pull it up. Just came up short on the jumper.
Ito nga pala si Devara, partner. Ito ay magba-birthday sa December 19.
Uy, advance happy birthday.
Kaya pinanganak ng year 2000. Wow.
Bata na ng mga... Kaya nga po sinasabi namin na ito yung future of Philippine basketball. Sam Abu Hijse, definitely one of the bright spots ng future ng Pilipinas when it comes to the game.
4 ang abante ng San Beda Red Cubs, 6-2 ang ating score. At hindi nagkaamuyan ang Hope Christian Jacob. Not reading where Jimenez will go.
Galituan lang sila dahil ito si Jacob thought na magpa-pop out yung kanyang kakampi. Instead, Jimenez slipped inside.
Nelly, that's his last name, hitting that 3. Free ball from Nelly.
Parang yung pangalan ng rapper eh.
Exactly, tignan akong kumanta doon, partner. That's Evan Nelly. Noble Franca with a steal.
Look at the activity of this guy, Nelly. He just hit a 3. And yan yung maganda kasi rin pagkabata. Well, actually, at any point naman, kapag nakita mo na-shoot yung tira mo, ganado ka, it flows all the way to the other side of the court, disrupting the offense of Hope.
Red Cubs up by 7 because of that 3 of Nelly. We'll be right back. Let's talk about the Red Cubs of Coach JB Season. Mga apelido lang muna yan, mga mukha lang po muna yan, pero in the near future, ito ang mga papalakpakan natin when they go up to the PBA.
Sinabi na nga po namin kanina na itong Red Cubs is one of the best breeding grounds ng mga manlalaro ng Pilipinas. Ang dami ng mga naging produkto niya na sumikat hindi lang sa collegiate level, also in the PBA. And ang dami rin pong pangalan dito, like the guys you're seeing on your screens, naaabangan natin eventually, I'm sure, pretty sure, marami dito makikita natin in the PBA someday.
Red Cubs on the attack. Monteos slowing it down. They go to the big guy. Left elbow jump shot. Sweet shooting, Mahinay.
Si Mahinay actually was one of the key guys nung nanalo sila when they clinched the NCAA championship in Game 3. Sparingly used sa ibang mga laro, came up huge with a double-double in that final game.
Correct me if I'm wrong, this is a 9-0 run here by the Red Cubs. Napako sa dalawa itong Hope Christian. Nelly. Lagumen has it. Shot clock down to 15. Lagumen with a slip. Porteos with a dipsy do, it's good.
Grabe, nilusutan niya doon na dalawang defenders si umanga to cut his vision of the rim. No problem for the guy.
Noble Franca. Jacob. Power play na udlot, but they will keep possession with 12 to shoot. Jacob going straight to the hoop. Wala. Ito na ang white shirts. Nelly, binitbit ang bola, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Nelly deceiving his defender. Hindi na nga usually pag ganyan, gagamit ka ng side step, but he just used the ball. Mga ball fake, ginamit niya. And lost his defender and when the guy recovered. Foul na ang inabot, braso na.
Nearly on the line. This is a 11-2 run here by the Red Cubs. 2:59 remaining here in the first. Wow. Partner, no? Parang pinagtakpan tong ring ng Hope Christian.
Oo nga, and those were for the times that they were able to make an attempt. Pero ang San Beda Red Cubs, ang ginagawa nila, hindi man pinapaabot sa kahit anong range that Hope Christian High School could get a good look at the basket.
The Prince is in. Talking about Etrata, pinaltan muna si Nelly. Kiambao with the ball. Hope Christian, they have 12 to shoot. Kiambao at the corner, bumaseline. Defended well, pero may pito na itatawag against Peter Alfaro. Or rather, 19 JM Lagumen.
Maganda yung pag-atake ni Kiambao doon. Just went right at Lagumen. Kinuha niya yung contact and things like that. Pagka hindi ka makakuha ng easy look at the basket, kung sinasaran, just have to capitalize on whatever is there for you to take. Yung ginawa niya, kinuha niya yung contact, drew a foul, and converted on the first free throw.
At partner, no, mahirap dito ang field goals para sa Hope Christian. So, opportunity na makuha mo yung rhythm mo. Free throws, hindi sinahin ni Kiambao. 2 for 2. Left corner court 3. Meaning po yan sa pangalang De La Rosa. Version ano na ba ito?
Version 3. Well, actually, 2.5 siguro.
2.5 kasi second generation pa rin eh. Di ba?
Yung brother niya, I'm sure kilala niyo po, playing for the Alaska Aces, similar white and red. Rome De La Rosa already.
So, 2.2 yun.
Oo, 2.2 nga yun.
2.0, no? 2.0 yata si Rome. Oh, big block. Kiambao, follow up, wala pa rin. Loose ball, pinulot Nino. Napunta kay De La Rosa. De La Rosa looking ahead. They're up here, 17-4. Rewarding his teammate. Running on the side was Barbero.
Kasi De La Rosa is actually just recently, siguro a year or a couple of years ago, came home to the Philippines to pursue basketball. Dahil nga because of the success na rin na nakuha ng kanyang kapatid playing for San Beda. He left the family and whatever he had going on in San Diego. Risked it, and you see him now making a name for himself dito with the San Beda Red Cubs.
Yung hulma niya, De La Rosa din eh, no?
Oo. Pati yung hairdo eh. Patented De La Rosa hairdo.
At the corner, another 3 ball for the Red Cubs. Wala. But Barbero, very active in getting that loose ball. Nawala nga lang sa kanila. They're on the run, talking about the Soldiers. Jimenez. Siya natitira, wala. De La Rosa, another rebound, looking ahead. A minute 25 remaining, quarter number 1. Another long shot for the big guy. Open, Jimenez gets another defensive board. Stop and pop. At pasok para kay Kiambao.
Kiambao is the only guy na nakakakuha ng mga puntos para dito sa Hope Christian. And they will go to him, but the other guys will have to step up dahil for sure kung siya lang talaga mag-ano, sasarahan ng pinto yan mamaya-maya lang ng coach ng San Beda Red Cubs.
Under a minute remaining, quarter number 1, 18-6 ang ating score. 12 ang abante ng Red Cubs. They like the corner, De La Rosa. Kiss the rim. Soldiers on the run.
Tumaan sa mata ito si Penosa.
Pero pinagpag lang. Kiambao, the hot hand, hitting that corner 3.
Last 6 points itong Hope Christian, all from Kiambao.
18-9 ang ating score. Lagumen. At the corner, 3 ball if it goes in. Oh, it's a long 2 only para kay Etrata.
Dali masyado ng basketball for the Red Cubs. Move the ball, open jumper, they make it every time.
Almost a steal by Lagumen with 10.8 seconds remaining.
Coming in for
Jacob will be replacing number 15, that's Sacundo. 20 para sa Red Cubs, 9 para sa mga sundalo. Pagsanhan, extra pass, Dipsidu, pasok para kay Jacob. So good substitution off the bench, score agad si Jacob.
Finally, someone not named Kiambao chipping in for Hope Christian, and Jacob is also one of the guys na talagang aasahan nila because he is also part of the Batang Gilas pool.
Yun.
While itong si Kiambao has been pouring on the points, you'll need yung mga kakampi niya like Hope.
Grade 9 compassion itong si Jacob, pinanganak noong June 25 taong 2000. De La Rosa with a miss, and that's it. In the first period, ang score po natin, 20-12 lamang po. Ang Red Cubs behind their big man over there. That's Jeremy Mahinay. But apart from him, they're doing a little bit of everything. Tagala scoring on that one. At ito naman sa baseline, Bordeos, iniba pa ang tira sa ere. At sino makakalimot? Version 2.5 ng De La Rosa family hitting that three. It's an 8-point lead para po sa San Beda Red Cubs. Second quarter, nag-umpisa na po dito sa ating bakbakan sa pagitan ng San Beda at ng Hope Christian. The Prince will miss from that three-point attempt, but he gets the ball. Subok ulit dito ang Red Cubs. Lagumen to the corner. De La Rosa, another three ball.
That's the specialty nito ni Ryan De La Rosa. He has poured on 2 3-pointers already under his name. Couple of rebounds as well. Ganda naman ng pasang yun ni Kiambao.
Jacob scoring underneath. 23-14 ang ating score. Mahabol dito ang Hope Christian Soldiers, but they're doing well, partner, in terms of at least trying to find that open opportunity. Big boy! Nope.
You know, the shot may have not fallen in, but I like the ability dito ni Mahinay to put the ball down. The excellent spin move, hindi lang talaga pumasok yung tira.
Pagsanhan. Alam mo, ang tingin ko sa Hope Christian, Pagsanhan for me would probably be the most athletic sa pupunan ng Hope Christian. The way he dribbles the ball, the way he goes up for the shot. Partner, may hops ito.
Oo.
May hops ito.
Tsaka kita mo yung build ng katawan niya, parang taga-taga.
Oo.
Actually, it looks like yung Hope Christian, kung judging based plainly from the looks of their players, it's, parang athleticism talaga yung main weapon of that bunch of guys.
Kiambao with a miss. Red Cubs on the other end. Etrata losing control of the ball. It was a tight entry pass by Lagumen, pero hindi na nakontrol ni Etrata.
Actually, you mentioned it, tight yung space, but Lagumen, credit him for getting that ball in. Hindi lang talaga na-handle ni Etrata.
Oras po natin sa ating game clock. 8.5 remaining, second quarter. Still Red Cubs up in this game. All alone. For that jumper was Jimenez. Inside play at mag-free throw itong si Adi Velasquez. Alam mo, sinasamantala dito ng San Beda. Medyo mabagal ang transition defense ng Hope Christian.
Yes, it does. San Beda yung mga outlet pass. They push the ball. Like, kahit yung mga big man nila, ito si Hinay who's taking a breather now. He was always one of the guys na parang nauuna pa nga bumaba. And kanina nga, pinakita niya that he can put the ball down, take 1 or 2 dribbles to get closer to the rim. Something you want from a big guy.
Split by Adi. Lamang ng 8 dito ang Red Cubs, 24-16. Pagsangan, ipinasa pa yan. Kiambao. Wanting to take that 3 earlier, pero si Jacob natawagan ng 3-second violation. He was waiting for Kiambao to release that ball.
Oo nga, and Kiambao wanted to dance with his defender a little bit before going, before attacking. Yun nga lang miscommunication between the two.
De La Rosa, hindi din na yung 3-point shot. They instead, ngayon niya ibabato yan. Almost, but not quite. Adi another rebound. And they will set this one up, talking about the Red Cubs. Lagumen for 3, it's good!
Outside shooting ito San Beda Red Cubs has been there here in the first half. At credit din dun sa activity nila in getting the offensive rebound. A lot of those mga second chance points.
Natapla na nila yung biggest lead nila at 11, 27-16. 7.5 remaining dito po sa ating ball game. Shot clock baba sa 15. And Velasquez will be called for that foul. Kontra
Personal
dito
foul
kay
on
Carino.
number 6, Adi Velasquez. That's his first. Second team foul for
Second
the
team
Red
foul pa
Cubs.
lang ng Red Cubs. Una pa lang ni
Shot
Velasquez.
clock, 14 seconds.
14 to shoot. Devara will be
So
coming in,
Devara for
replacing Kiambao.
Miguel Kiambao.
Kiambao, before he takes his breather, ang dami niya naman na talaga niyang naitulong sa kanyang komponan. Not only with the points he scored, pero siya rin yung nakahanap ng mga pwesto para kay Jacob kanina to score easy baskets.
Velasquez with the spin. Muntik mawala ang bola. Prince, balik kay Adi. Lagumin naman, nasa may kanan. Good ball movement being shown by the Red Cubs. Abu Hijre down low. De La Rosa saving that ball. Prince for three. Oh, you gotta credit the Red Cubs. Great ball movement.
There it is again, another three-pointer para sa San Beda. How many have they hit? Mga 5 na yan. At alam mo, it's really been a result, sabi ko kanina, of offensive rebounding, pero yun ding pag-ikot nila ng bola. All of those threes assisted on.
Biggest lead for the Red Cubs at 14. 30 kontra sa 16. Pagsanhan. Three ball if it goes in. Back rim. They'll get another chance here. Pagsanhan mula sa parking lot. Almost. Underneath. He'll go to the free throw line talking about Jimenez.
That was sort of an ill-advised three mula kay Pagsanhan. If your name on the back, if the name on the back of your jersey is Alapag, then fine. You can take 8 steps back from the 3-point line and shoot. No one will care. But credit na lang itong kakampi niya si Jimenez for getting on the offensive board and putting that ball in.
Marvel Joy Jimenez. Ipinanganak noong April 29, 1998. Grade 11 ABM. Kanyang section.
Namimiss ko na yun, yung may section. Kasi,
Oo.
nakamiss niya pumasok ng school.
Pero noon ako hanggang grade 7.
Miguel Kiambao
Tapos
for
first year high school. Ngayon,
Oo, ganun na nga.
grade 11.
Of course, part of the
Grade
K-12
No?
educational system recently applied here in the country.
Adi. Pinasa kay Abu Hijre. Hook shot by the big guy. Pasok.
That could have been sure 2 points para kay Adi Velasquez, but he knew that there was surer points if he dropped it off to his teammate. At kaya niya, pagkakataon bang maging 3-point play.
At yung magandang habit na pinakita ni Adi Velasquez sa kasama chat. Alam mo, pag habang bata pa lang, pinapractice mo yan, mabibitbit mo yan as you go up the ranks, as you go up to the, ano ba, pwedeng D-League, pwedeng PCBL, puntang PBA. Mabibitbit mo yan, and that will be a good point na hanapin ng mga coaches. Pagsanhan. Kiambao at the corner. Devara with the rebound. One more attempt. Inagawan dito ni Etrata. Binigay kay Velasquez. Pinitpit ni Adi. Foul will be on Pagsanhan.
Pagsanhan did not even try to stop the attempt anymore. Hindi na blocking namin. He was just really trying to give up a foul. And it was a good decision naman. Kasi naiwan na talaga siya. Although this guy's athletic, Velasquez was just really 2 steps ahead.
33-18. 15 ang abante dito ng Red Cubs. Kung di ako nagkakamali, pinakamalaking kalamangan na dito ng San Beda ito. Adi Velasquez on the line. It's a 16-point lead for the Red Cubs, 34-18.
Maaga kumawala yung Red Cubs dito. They want to make an insurance dahil syempre it's a long ball game and you cannot take these games, these teams for granted because again, ito pong PSSBC, ginather natin yung top schools in the country and top players like Pagsanhan who can shoot from downtown.
Free ball. Courtesy of Pagsanhan, Chris Harvey Pagsanhan. De La Rosa, binigay kay Velasquez. Velasquez, extra pass. Etrata at the corner, long two, if it goes in, it's good.
Si Prince Etrates really just stroked it. Pareho sila ni Ray De La Rosa who has been hitting from outside. Kaya naman litong-lito yung depensa nitong Hope dahil pagdating naman sa loob, may Abu Hijre kang kailangan na lalahanin.
36-21. Pagsanhan, fade away. Malakas. Mga araro sa loob. Numero 8. That's Penosa.
Now, the difference between these two teams is pagdating sa Hope, meron ka mga aalalahaning mga 4 or 5 guys. That's Pagsanhan,
Yes.
Hope, Kiambao, Jimenez. pagdating dito sa San Beda, although there are stars, Abu Hijle, halos lahat talaga pwede kang patayin, pwede kang kanaan ng tres or wherever.
At yun ang nakikita natin ngayon, kahit sinong tapikin ni Coach JB Season, they're producing either from the defensive side or on offense.
That's just really a team that's on the same page.
Guevara. Long two. Abu Hijle, one more rebound. Quickly to Prince. Prince. Nawala ang bola, na-recover niya, but that's already a traveling violation.
Quickly apologize sa kanyang kakampi sila Gumay na nandun sa kanto na ready to unleash a 3 na nga siya eh. Kaya lang nawala yung bola kay Entrata.
4:03 remaining, first half. Comfortable 13-point lead para dito sa Red Cubs. Bordeos, napaltan muna si De La Rosa. Guevara pa rin ang inatasan magbaba ng bola para sa mga sundalo ng Hope Christian. Good tap by Velasquez. On the attack, Nelly will score again.
Grabe ginawa ni Nelly. A little shuffle, parang hesitation. Nalito yung kanyang defender and attacks him right on the chest.
Binawi naman sa kabila. That's Kiambao. Scoring on that one-hander.
Bilis na nung pahinga ni Kiambao because they badly need him on the score for point.
And Abu Hijle scoring on that layup courtesy of that pass from Nelly. Almost a turnover. Stolen by Nelly and a foul will be called on Pagsanhan.
You know what? I was looking at Nelly and one moment he was high-fiving na yung kakampi niya si Abu Hijle na nakashoot. Tapos nakita niya may sloppy inbound pass. He was there right away.
All over the floor. Siya nga nag-pass and leak out pa to give Abu Hijle that point sa leak out play. And you're right. Nakakita ng ginto. Uy, agawin ko nga ito.
He cannot take inbound passes kasi for granted. Hindi porket nasa backcourt ka na mukhang walang defender. Stop na yung mga legends like Larry Bird. He loved getting to those inbound passes.
Lagumen, hard drive, changing direction, high off the glass, all glass. Good block by Jacob. Meantime, Carino. Kiambao has it. They have 14 on shot clock. Talking about Hope Christian. Kiambao. Noble Franca. That's an air ball. Carino. Shot clock down to 2. Pinasa pa ni Carino. And that's a 24-second shot clock violation.
24-second shot clock violation.
You know what led to that 24-second shot clock violation? Yung magandang pagbabump ng dun sa zone nitong 2-3 zone ng San Beda. When there was a guy na tatanggalin sa pwesto by the offensive player, ang bilis mag-recover ng other guy.
Stepping on the sideline.
Stepping on the line.
Nahuli si Lagumen. Oras po natin 2:29 remaining sa ating first half. Pabalik ang bola dito sa Hope Christian. At si Coach Gerson Cabildes naghahanap po ng iba't ibang kombinasyon para maka-counter itong Red Cubs. But like what you mentioned, Chad, kahit sinong tapikin ni Coach JB, they've been delivering.
If you get to look at the benches of both teams, magkaiba yung mga itsura sa mga mukha nila. Hope really confused on what they have to do to defeat a powerhouse like San Beda.
Abu Hijle, defensive board. Nelly on the run. Binigay sa may kanto. 3 ball. If that goes in, that's a miss by Bordeos. Soldiers on the run. 2 minutes remaining, second quarter. Noble Franca. Matapang na drive. Walang nakuha doon. Jimenez. One fake, reverse. Still couldn't cash in.
Masyadong natakot si Jimenez doon. Naantay niya yung contact, didn't come.
4 straight misses by the Soldiers. Pero may foul na itatawag kontra dito sa Red Cubs.
Miguel Banalas. Correction, foul is on number 17, Luke Sese.
Sese ang natawagan ng foul.
14 foul for the Red Cubs.
May 14. May 14 para dito sa Hope Christian. Down to 10. Carino. Fouled by Sese. 2 quick fouls coming from Luke.
Sese that foul from him was uncalled for. Dahil nando naman yung kanyang kakampi na si Bordeos to contest the shot. Nagigil nga lang si Sese. Maybe he thought he could block it. mabilis yung bitaw ni Team Carino, so katawan na lang inabot niya.
May trivia ako sa'yo kay Carlo Carino. How often do you have a teammate na same year na kayong pinanganak? Parehas pa ang birthday.
One more to
Talaga,
go
sino
for
ka
Carolina.
kakampi niya?
Carlo Carino, pinanganak noong January 2, 1999. Gayon din itong si Chris Harvey Pagsanhan. January 2, 1999.
Ang sarap siguro ng ensayo ng Hope kapag ka January. Laging may nanlilibre.
Dalawa pa.
Dalawa pa.
Oh.
Lunch tsaka dinner.
Coach, pag dalawang practice tayo.
Swerte na rin nung dalawa, ay may kahati sila sa panlilibre.
Ayun, yan. So we are introducing po, kung napansin niyo kami dyan sa mga viewers, pinapakilala po namin sa inyo itong mga manalarong ito because we won't be surprised. 5-10 years down the road, they'll be in the PBA. Bordeos with a brave layup.
I know it's cliche, but I don't know how else to say it. Umupo pa sa ere bago ni layup.
Kapi na lang kulang.
Yan na nga.
Red Cubs up by 15. We'll be right back. Naglalaro para sa Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Yan ang binibigay na opportunity ng PSSBC. Given na itong Hope Christian, they don't really play in leagues na televised all over the nation. But because of this opportunity na binigay ng PSSBC, nakita siya, napanood siya, at na-recruit by such a prestigious school like Ateneo.
So I'm sure itong mga naglalaro ngayon, mapapansin nito. Bonalos with that miss. 42-27, yan pa rin ang ating score. A commanding 15-point lead for the Red Cubs of Mendiola. Jimenez. Carino nasa may kanto. Shot block down to 8. Defended well by Luke. Down to 5. Bailout shot at the corner. Mintis. And that was Noble Franca. Meantime, Red Cubs on the run. Nelly. Going to Abu Hichle. Soft pass. Good finish for the big guy.
And with the patience of Abu Hichle, na naghintay muna siya doon sa taas, nakakita siya na makakat na siya, and there will be an open lane. That's when he attacked. And the recognition by Nelly to feed his big guy.
Pwede bang banggitin ulit yung pangalang Evan Nelly? Sapagkat kita mo, no, alam niyang tight yun, hindi niya binigyan ng mabilis na pasa. Swabe lang.
Relax lang. As long as hindi maaagaw, it's already a good pass.
Pinakamalaking kalamangan na po ito. 17 para sa San Beda Red Cubs. Noble Frank, another miss. Kakayod sa ilalim, tinrabaho, pasok, and the credit goes to Jacob. Buzzer beater ni Nelly, wala. At matatapos po ang ating first half sa mataas na score na 44 para sa San Beda. Kontra naman po sa 29 para sa Hope Christian High School. 20 minutes over. We still have 20 minutes more dito naman po sa PSSBC. Magpapalik ang aming laro ng Hope Christian at yung buong team, pati si Coach Gerson. Chicks, mga sundalo kami. Soldiers for man and soldiers for God.
You know, these soldiers, they will fight, they will go to war regardless kung sino ang kalaban, kung gaano man kalakas, even when they're down by 13 points. Start the second half. They will just continue to fight.
44-31, 9:15 remaining. Another good stop here para sa Hope Christian. In fact, sila una nakapuntos dito. Wala pang naitatala ang San Beda sa third quarter. Pagsanhan. Clear drop mula sa baseline ni Kiambao. Wala. And the ball will go back to San Beda.
Hope Christian opened the quarter with a basket tapos a good stop. Yun nga lang, San Beda sumagot din ang stops, but at this point, nakaltasan nila yung lamang. That's a good sign.
Nelly, no look pass to Abu Hichle. And Abu Hichle rewarding itong si Tagala.
Two no-look passes. It's just really yung, sabi nga natin, teammates on the same page and understanding the system, the game plan, the play.
Kiambao, bumped by Velasquez at si Adi. Tatawagan ng personal foul. Pangalawa na yan.
First team foul for the Red Cubs.
Una pa lang ng Red Cubs.
Sa papalayan si Adi Velasquez na hindi ko nabanggit but was also pivotal in the first half. So key part of that run that San Beda unleashed.
Third period po ito, 8:35 remaining sa ating pangatlong chapter. It has been San Beda from the tip-off. Bola po ng Hope Christian. Carino. Binitawan na ang bola. Kiambao looking for an open teammate. They see Pagsanhan. Jimenez. Tinapikan ni Bordeos. Nabawi ni Pagsanhan. Extra pass, Jimenez. And that basket is good.
Lawrence Jimenez.
Execution ng offense ng Hope is more fluid. Parang binigyan sila ng kumpiyansa na, kasi although mas malalaki itong San Beda, alam
Okay.
mo na 7-time champions, and that will stay in your mind pag umatake ka. But at the end of the day, you are all basketball players.
Bordeos dyan bumukod ng 3. So angat muli sa 16. Itong kalamangan ng San Beda. Ngayon, ito tatanong ko sa'yo. Kung ikaw ang nasa panig ng Hope Christian, you're down by 18, wala namang 18-point shot. Di ba? Wala namang ganyan. Ano ang reasonabling target? You're down by 16, I stand corrected. Anong reasonabling target para makabalik ka dito?
At this point, 7:44 remaining, I would ask my team, short term muna. By 5 minutes
Short term, okay.
by 5 minutes left in the third quarter, let's try to bring it down to 10.
Okay.
And then maybe we can work on another goal pag nagawa natin.
So hindi mabawi agad ito.
Hindi muna. It's the first thing they have to do
That is
actually is
now, number
pigilan
10,
tong 3-point
Marvel
shooting na San Beda.
Jimenez.
That was another
That's
3
his
nung huli
first
nilang
personal
kinonvert.
foul.
Good point. Okay.
One
And
on Hope Christian.
Hope isn't making their threes. So for every
So there's
basket
Sam
man na
Abuise.
nakuha nila, 2 points. Hindi may dagdag na 1 punto sa kabila. And that's how San Beda has built this lead.
Unti-unti, bantayan ng 3-point shot. Huwag agad hanapin yung makabawi dito sa third quarter. Besides, may isang full quarter pa tayo ahead. 49-33. 16 ang abante ng San Beda. Kiambao, bigay dito kay Pagsanhan. Backdoor play. Oh, ang ganda naman ng alley-oop pass ni Pagsanhan. Nakakulit ni Kiambao.
Sort of a pick and roll pero wide na pick and roll yun ang binitawan nito ni Kiambao and Pagsanhan.
Second team foul for Hope Christian.
So, 2 points, check. Down to 14. Ito yung sinasabi ko
21
dyan.
seconds to shoot.
String up a couple of points more. Nelly, hiningi yung bola, couldn't cash in on the 3. Pagsanhan, will he go all the way? Yes, he will, and he'll go to the free throw line.
You mentioned earlier in this ballgame yung athleticism nito ni Pagsanhan.
Foul on
That
number
was put on
14,
display
Albert
again as he
Bordeos.
attacked.
That's his first personal foul.
Kanina si
Second
Nelly,
team
gusto
foul for
i-pick
San
yung
Beda.
pocket ni Pagsanhan, tinamaan sa mukha. That's the price you have to pay pag
Yeah, the line
susubukan
22,
mong
Harvey
harangan itong mga
Pagsanhan.
hefty players like Pagsanhan.
For a guard, maganda yung build nito ni Pagsanhan. Bumubuo na ng mga muscles on his arms. As we said, yung athleticism niya sky's high.
Lumalabas na leader talaga siya, no? Itong Hope Christian High School.
Siya tsaka yung si Kiambao.
Yes.
They've been orchestrating the offense and the defense din.
Itong si Bordeos, he loves that shot. Up, down, and up again. Yung mga malayo yung tira. Paborito ni Bordeos, Marasairos Baguio.
We've been raving about the athleticism ni Pagsanhan, pero yung kay Bordeos, ibang klase rin.
Oh, ako on the other end. Kung kaya daw ni Bordeos, kaya rin niya from underneath.
Kung si Bordeos, up, down, and up. Ito, up, down, and up, and a free throw.
Oh, meron pa. Bumonus pa. Jacob. Manchester Kyle Jacob. Pinanganak noong June 25, taong 2000. Grade 9 compassion. Pero sa larong ito, walang compassion ito. Wala.
Look at this goal.
Laban to.
It's just an 11-point
Oh, ayan na.
lead. So you have a minute and a half actually para maabot pa yung goal mo. And syempre, bago ka na ng goal at this point, mag-a-adjust ka na, you know, you look at a little bit more longer term, maybe the 3-minute mark. Basta slowly but surely.
Nelly. Jumper evading the defender at pamatay sunog yung binatawan ni Nelly. Back to a 13-point lead for San Beda, 53-40. Pressure in the backcourt. Carino. Pumreno, umangat at babalik sa free throw line itong si Carino.
Gusto ko yung pinapakita na Hope in the third quarter. Umaatake sila sa loob and they've picked up 4 fouls mula sa San Beda with 4 minutes and 9 seconds.
Carlo Carino on the free throw line. Pasok yung una. Naibaba niya yung kalamangan ng San Beda sa 12. Pangalawang itcha. Wala. Tagala, one more rebound under his name. Red Cups on the attack. Nelly, inside pass to Tagala. Pero si Sakundo matatawagan ng foul dito kay Mahinay.
Ang hirap naman kasi alisin sa pwesto nito. Now you look at this guy. Alam mo kung nakita mo to on the court, kahit sa mall, kung saan man naglalakad sa labas, you won't think that he's a high schooler.
Laki, no?
Tsaka yung pati yung katawan, it's not just the height.
Siguradong hindi mahina si Mahinay.
Hindi yan.
Matibay itong si Mahinay. Nawala ang bola sa San Beda. Soldiers on the run. They need to score in this one. Shot clock down to 18. Pagsanhan, uncorks a 3, top of the key. Kiss the rim. Carino wanting to save that. Last touch itong blue shirts.
Pagsanhan, well, you can't blame him from taking that shot. He was wide open, but probably he was open for a reason.
5:16 remaining. Velasquez, bumuelo si Adi. Layup niya, pasok.
Masyado malaki yung binigay na space ng Hope para nga makabuelo. Like you said, ito si Adi. Any player who's a threat in penetration, you give him that much space, okay.
Sakto pa dun sa strong side, ano yung kanan eh. Si Nelly ginugulo itong si Pagsanhan at nagbunga yung kanyang pagkabubulig-lig. Natawagan ng offensive foul itong si Pagsanhan.
Also part of Nelly who sold that call just enough to get the foul. Take a look at this one more time. Velasquez going straight to the rack. You give him space, he'll take it.
Pagbabayari ka ni Adi eh. Backdoor ni Bordeos, punta dito kay Mahinay, malakas. Last touch on Pagsanhan.
Ready pa naman ako sabihin na matalino yung ginawa ni Mahinay that he tried to shoot from the other side. Yun lang masyadong malala.
12 seconds.
Minsan pag sobrang mag-bicep curls,
Yun ang
reverse. Bordeos, oy! Ano to? Meron bang unsportsmanlike foul or we'll find out? Anong tawag?
Sportsmanlike foul on number 16, Manchester Humble.
Kay Mac Jacob.
That's his first.
Kontra dito kay Mahinay. Well, nabanggit mo na nga kanina eh. Tough assignment para kay Jacob, Sakundo, everybody else who's guarding either Mahinay or yung isa pang sentro ng San Beda, si Abu Hijre. Bigat eh.
bigat talaga, tsaka malalaking mama. And isipin mo, unsportsmanlike foul na yung binigay. But parang wala. Parang nagulat yata si Mahinay na may tumama pala sa kanya, hindi niya napansin.
Ha? Meron? And alam mo, compliment yan sa mga batang ito pag sinabi mong malamama ka na maglaro. I mean, you're coming of age.
A little too eager. There was Tagala. Hindi pa kinukuha nung kanyang gwardya yung pick niya. Gumalaw na siya and that was his fault that they got a turnover in that play.
4.5 remaining sa ating third quarter. Lamang pa rin ang 15 ang San Beda 56-41. Carino naitawid na ang bola. Jimenez humihingi, hindi mabigyan. Carino has it. Sakundo. Binigyan ng screen si Carino. Gets the ball. Sakundo will try. Nasupalpal ng Bagya. Pero si Tagala matatawagan ng foul.
Akala ko masyadong matagal hinawakan ni Carino yung bola and he waited for the double. But actually, medyo maganda naman pala yung timing niya because nung parating na yung pressure, he gave it up to Sakundo, who was slightly open for a jumper. Yun yata, the defender tried to block it and just caught his arm.
Carino, pahinga muna. Devaray pinasok muli. And Sakundo, naipasok ang unang free throw. 4:10 remaining sa ating third quarter. 56-42. Komportable ang kalamangan dito ng San Beda at 14 na ibaba sa 13 ni Sakundo. Red Cubs, on the other hand, Bordeos. Sinipata naman ngayon, wala. And the ball will go back to the Soldiers.
The offense of San Beda slowed down, but right as I say that, Nelly making things happen once more.
Very busy itong si Evan Nelly. The energy is overflowing.
Hindi pa nga siya tapos ginulo niya pa rin in the offensive end as Kiambao, what a finish!
So Kiambao pumuntang free throw line and Evan Nelly, napapagod ba to? Sorry nagsasmile itong batang ito. He's taking everything. Tamaan man siya, he doesn't mind.
Yung gusto ko talaga dito. Kanina pa natin siya tinitingnan, pinag-uusapan. He is just really enjoying playing basketball in front of his home crowd of San Beda. Just bringing the school colors, the school pride to the utmost level.
Mabanggit ko lang, naalala ko dito kay Evan Nelly, isang graduate din ng San Beda, si Marvin Valdivia. Ganyan, makulit. Pero mas matangkad nga lang dito kay Evan Nelly. Nelly for three! Nope. Soldiers on the run. Devara. Ipinas, good feed, but couldn't finish. Jacob will get that ball and will call a foul.
I felt like Kiambao, kahit na kung natanggap niya yung bola sa taas, and he felt that he wasn't sure about making that basket. He could have gone down muna and gone up. Baka nga 3-point play pa nakuha niya nun.
Luke says natawagan ng foul and Nelly will take a breather. Etrata will come back in. Lagunin, papalta naman si Bordeos.
Grabe talaga yung depth nitong San Beda Red Cubs. Iuupo mo yung Evan Nelly na ang ganda ng pinapakita. Pero papasok naman si Etrato has hit a lot of three-pointers. Equally a threat in just a different way.
Yung De La Rosa nga, di pa natin nakikita ulit eh.
Oo nga, kumota na yata.
Coach JB Season has the luxury of actually closing his eyes and just pointing. 25. Mahinay. Nakaararo sa ilalim. Pasay, nagaw ni Etrata. So that's a turnover for Hope Christian. Libre. Sese for three.
You know, you can't blame, I know that came from a turnover na sloppy pass, pero you can't blame Hope din na pag nakakita ng pwedeng pasahan sa fast break, binibitaw nila kasi tingnan mo yung depensa ng San Beda. Anytime they can try to advance the ball, they will do that.
Kumbaga pagkakataon na yun eh, no?
Oo.
Tama ka doon, tama ka doon. Bihira sila makakita ng open looks na bihira sila makakuha ng takbo. And if you see a blue shirt, you're right. Bigay ko na.
Yeah, kasi pag naiipit yung isang yung ball handler ng Hope dito sa backward, biglang meron talagang dalawang defenders ng San Beda na naghihintay. Not necessarily andun pinapressure siya. Ray puts the ball down, 2 dribbles, andun na yung help defense.
So tama yung idea ng Hope Christian. It's just that magaling magbasa itong Red Cubs ng passing lane ng situation. And in fact, baka nga binibitag nila itong Soldiers to give out that outlet pass.
Because the spacing ng Red Cubs when they put on that full court zone is just remarkable. Akala mo nakatalikod, but when you release the ball, they'll be there to pick it.
Ganda ng paghihimay natin dito sa lalong ito. Red Cubs still up by 12. Sese hit the 3 earlier. Sa kaliwa, wala. Mahinay. Merong touch, ang last touchdown na kay Sakundo.
Chiki, kanina we put a goal na 10-point lead nga at the 5-minute mark. They came close to that and still are. Pero hindi na sila makalagpas dito sa 12-point lead.
Kiambao breaking that 12-point bubble. Babana sa chase ang kalamangan ng San Beda. There's a whistle away from play. And that foul will be on Sakundo.
Number 15, Francis Sakundo.
Nung pumito yung referee, pumalakpak to si Sakundo thinking that the call went his way just to find out na siya pala yung foul.
Aray ko. 2:04 remaining third quarter. The Soldiers, they asked for this timeout. They're down by 10. Magbabalik po ang PSSBC. Luke Sese hit the 3 earlier. So everyone tinapik ni Coach JB gumagawa. Sa kabila naman sila Jimenez, Kiambao, Sakundo, Devara, Jacob. 5 on the floor for Hope Christian. They are battling this one out. They are down by 10, 2:04 remaining in the third. Make it down by 11.
Jeremy Mahinay has been, hindi naman siya whopping numbers in points and rebounds, but his presence lang dun sa ilalim, it has opened up yung mga 3-point attempts para sa kanya mga kakampi at na-frustrate na rin yung mga bigs ng Hope. Kahit hindi nila maurong.
Sinong naalala mo kay Mahinay sa PCBL? Sige nga.
PCBL, alam mo, marami-rami rin eh. Yung
May isa akong pangalan.
Sino?
Joseph Gabayni.
Joseph Gabayni yan. Actually, naisip ko rin eh.
Same mold, di ba?
Junar Arce, yung mga ganun.
Same mold eh. Malaking mahusay. Devara natawagan ng dribbling violation. So So, Jat, na-break na yung 12-point bubble, baba ng 10, pero nayangat muli ng San Beda yan because of the free throws of Mahinay.
Oo nga, and we tried to put that goal. I think we said it again, try to get it down to single digits by the end of the third.
Yes.
And that's very much possible.
At the corner, Sese, another 3. Yan ang specialty ni Luke Sese.
I know I said it's possible, but obviously let Sese hit more threes like that.
Almost a steal completed by Tagala. Sese, wisely waiting for other teammates. They're up by 15.
Chigi, we just talked about that, yung sloppy passes. Inaabangan, and San Beda is baiting Hope Christian to give those. Andun lagi sila para agawin ng bola.
At the corner, nope. Jacob, offensive rebound. Sakundo, it's good.
Francis Segundo.
Ewan ko kung tinamad lang si Mahinay nun, but he just watched Sakundo make that basket.
42 seconds remaining in the third. Inside pass. Foul ang itatawag, numero 16. Jacob.
Jacob penalty. That's his second.
Oh, dumudukot na si Coach Gerson from the
Foul
bench.
Catalan
Catalan.
and
We'll be seeing action here.
RJ Catalan in for Hope Christian. Together with
Trying out other picks na baka posible
Villatavero in for
magkaroon
the
ng solusyon para dito kay Mahinay. Itong si Catalan medyo mas malapad than the bigs he had on the floor earlier, especially Jacob, who gave up a lot of size to Mahinay.
RJ Catalan, dahil bagong pasok po, banggitin lang namin na pinanganak noong August 13, 1998. Grade 11, ABM din, kaklase ni Marvel Jimenez.
Look at that, Mahinay again!
But no connection for the Red Cubs in that possession. 24 seconds remaining dito po sa ating third quarter. Jimenez, nilabas kay Carino. Carino, 3-ball, pasok!
Sa wakas, meron ding nahulog from outside para sa Hope Christian. Ilan na yung sa San Beda, but on the other end, for Hope, wala masyado.
Down to a 10-point lead para sa Red Cubs. Mahinay, recovering that pass. Hook shot, pasok, balik sa 12 ang abante.
Isipin mo yun na wala na yung bola kay Mahinay, but still, just recovered it, put it up, pasok na naman.
Hook shot ni Mahinay gives San Beda 12-point lead, 68 to 56. Fast-paced action. Bordeos, Malascairos, Baguio in that attack. At hindi lamang yan, meron ding pukul pa yan from the outside, showing what he can do in and out. Pero ito, Adi Velasquez ang kanilang tangke sa larong ito. San Beda up by 12, final quarter when we return. Huling 10 minuto ng ating laro, kung saan ang San Beda Red Cubs ay sumasandal dito sa malaposting si Mahinay para sa kanilang atake ngayong second half, at matibay ang kanilang abante kasamang Chat 12. Pero pinag-uusapan natin yung quarter scoring. Medyo maganda pinakita ng Hope Christian.
Dumikit sila, but still, it was San Beda who built enough cushion doon palang first half. Kaya malaki pa rin yung lamang heading into the fourth quarter. And nabanggit mo nga si Mahinay, although he did not have yung mga whopping na baskets after basket. Pero yung mga trips to free throw line niya, that really hurt. He got a lot of fouls from key players ng Hope.
Kiambao. Pinakawalan yung bola. Jimenez dancing. Carino hit the 3 earlier in the third. Decides to attack. Teardrop. Wala. Mahinay. One more rebound. Lagumin on the run. Tinapikan ni Carino. Completed steal.
Okay din yung pinapakita dito ni Carino. Earlier, he hit the 3. Tapos, he just been active on whatever things he can contribute to his team. Alam naman natin, he is not part of the four na binanggit natin na dapat abangan. Sino pagsahan? Jacob, Kiambao, Jimenez. At this point, when you're facing such a strong team like the Red Cubs, kailangan talaga may magsa-step up na iba.
Doon po sa mga kabubukas lang po ng inyong mga telebisyon, ito po ang inyong 2015 Philippines Secondary Schools Basketball Championship. The Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Cup, ang 4 na edition na po ito. Chicky Reyes kasama si Jat Sulit at kami inyong napapanood po sa Action TV. Nandito po kami ngayon sa May Mendiola sa San Beda College Gym. Score po natin 68-57, make it 68-58 down to a 10-point lead itong kalamangan po ng San Beda Red Cubs.
You know, actually, it's a little bit surprising siguro to realize that Hope is just down by 10 points because San Beda is playing really well. However, their offense slowed down nga no third quarter, but there's Sese to dispute what I just said. Offense is still there.
On cue, no? Tama ba ako, judge yung bilang ko, pangatlong tres na yan ni Sese? Parang ano?
Yes,
Kung
yes.
tama yung aking pagtatrack.
Stop on 17 seconds.
And earlier, sabi nga natin to si Sese, 2 quick fouls when he was fielded in. Ito pala yung specialty niya.
Actually, kanina nag-warm up sila. Sila ni Rai De La Rosa, yung parang they were buddies shooting 3-pointers on the right elbow. Right wing, rather.
Ihahambing ko lang itong si Luke Sese sa isang mausay na 3-point shooter din sa PBA. Veterano yan na naglaro for Alaska Aces. Roel Gomez.
Yes.
Diba?
Pwede nga natin compare. Eto, sino ko compare mo? The athleticism on this guy, Pagsanhan.
Alam mo, ang dating sa akin ni Pagsanhan, Junti Valenzuela.
Pwede yan.
Diba? Variety of yung arsenal niya very deep. Can drive, can shoot, can defend. Si Junti is known to be a good defender.
May finish itong si Pagsanhan. Although, he's actually a point guard who has size.
The leader on the free throw line. First is good. Chris Harvey, Pagsanhan, grade 9 diligence. Sabi nga namin kanina, ka-birthday. Itong si Carlo Carino. 2 for 2 for Pagsanhan. 11-point lead for San Beda, 71-60. 8:20 remaining sa ating laro. Na-break ng San Beda yung press. They go to Luke. The Prince has the ball. Lagumen, solo sa 3-point area. Wala, Pagsanhan, rebound. Chance for Hope Christian para may baba ang kalamangan sa 9. Wala.
I like, however, the patience that San Beda showed. Kahit na ganun, kahit na empty possession, they did not get the basket. They were very, very steady and calm. Kaya nga yung two fouls ni Sese kanina na naramdaman niya as he committed his fifth.
3-point shooter is out. That's Luke Sese. Ang pumalit, De La Rosa, another 3-point shooter.
That's a problem when you're facing the Red Cubs. They're so deep in every position, in every tool that they need. Kanina, nagsimula yung laro, Abu Hijle. We haven't seen much of him, much of the main guy. Pero, pumasok naman si Jeremy Mahinay.
So, Coach JB, siguro style din to. No? I'm sure lots of coaches are here scouting them. Ayaw mo talaga siguro ipakita rin yung... He's changing it eh. Mixing it up. And it's so hard to scout a team like that.
And tomorrow, San Beda will be facing a strong team in University of Santo Tomas. So, ingatan mo rin talaga yung mga player mo eh. Alamin mo kung sino, kung kaya mo talunin ang team na to with certain set of players na hindi mo gagamitin yung kakailanganin mo bukas. That will really help because sunod-sunod po ang laro natin dito sa PSSBC as Chicky and I mentioned earlier. This is a very quick tournament.
Very quick. By my count, if you get 5 straight wins, simula ngayon elimination, semifinals hanggang finals, champion ka. Yun eh.
So ito nga, first win is what San Beda and Hope are trying to get.
2-4-2 para kay Mahinay. Balik sa 12 ang abante ng San Beda. 7:40 remaining sa ating laro. Pagsanhan humingi ng screen. Atake ni Pagsanhan. Nawala yung bola. Leak out play on the other end. They save that ball. De La Rosa, Lagumen. At magandang transition defense ng Hope Christian. Shot clock baba sa 8. At foul ang itatawag kay Sacundo.
Drawing foul on number 15, Francis Segundo. That's his third on Hope Christian.
All out na ulit to si Coach Gerson Cabiltes. Putting in his 4 key guys. Sama na rin yung maganda nilalaro na big man niya.
De La Rosa against Pagsanhan. At the corner, 3 ball, won't fall in para kay Lagumen. Labanan sa bola, Kiambao will win over Etrata.
Shot ball, possess on arrow point to the Hope Christian High School.
Soldiers will keep possession. Pero tinan mo tong San Beda, naka full court press pa rin. in spite of a 12-point lead.
Well, it's a matter of preventive measure eh. Kasi with a 12-point lead with still enough time, isang spurt lang yan minsan eh. Isang solid run, string of baskets in a shift ng momentum. Like that. Things like that can spark a run.
Kiambao, mala Kenneth Duremdes na drive naman doon. Ano, niyoyoyo pa yung bola, ibinali pa bago tuluyang nakascore off the bank.
Kiambao is a guy who can absorb contact and still finish.
Good upper body strength indeed. Habang si Entrata fabricating a shot there.
Parang bigla na lang umangat yung bola at na-shoot eh, no?
Over the trees. Ginawa nitong si Prince Entrata. 12-point lead. Si Iso Battle. Palitan rather ng puntos dito. They have to break that 10-point bubble. Jimenez hand off and that's a traveling violation.
He lost his footing towards the end of his attack kasi nag-curl siya. And when he tried to turn the corner, nawala yung footing niya, took an extra step before handing it off to his big.
Ang Hope Christian, meron din sariling press from the backcourt. Not as tight as San Beda. Kaya namang madaling nabasag nila Gumen. Libre si Etrata. Oh, they should guard the 3-point shooters.
Well, what the Hope did there, hindi talaga nila trinay i-pressure at maaga yung bola. I think they were just disrupting a little bit yung vision ng point guard para hindi niya masyado makita kung kanino pupunta. But still, finding Etrata who hit that 3-pointer.
Two blue shirts went to the point guard, leaving Prince Etrata open from the right quarter court. 15 ang abante ng San Beda. Kiambao. Tira niya wala. Ang bola nasa Red Cubs. Oh! Mali yung basa ni Barbero. Thinking that Lagumen will be going to that open space. Oras po natin, 5:23 ang naiwan sa ating ball game. Back to a comfortable 15-point lead para dito sa Red Cubs. Nawala ang bola kay Kiambao, so things not falling into place for the Soldiers.
And it literally fell into the place, into the arms of a San Beda Red Cub.
De La Rosa for 3. Tuwid na tuwid yun. Kinulang na ng konting push. Jacob in midair para mga Texas itong dalawang to.
Grabe yung ano rin, no? Ability of these guys to stay mid-air despite contact at maiangat pa yung bola.
Si De La Rosa ang natawagan for that personal foul. Sakto po tayo. 5 minuto na lang ang naiiwan dito sa huling quarter ng ating laro. Jacob. First is good. At itong si Jacob, malaman natin mamaya. Manchester Kyle Jacob. Again, pinanganak ng June 25, year 2000. Split. And Barbero will be called for that foul.
Malaki na naman yung labang dito ng San Beda, and it's because there has been little offense produced by the players of Hope Christian. Ito lang, si Harvey Pagsanhan as well as si Miguel Kiambao have been putting on points pero hindi pa rin nila ma-match yung binibigay ng San Beda kasi nga the threes have still been falling for the Red Cubs.
De La Rosa, Etrata, Sese.
Masalamat na nga lang yan.
Bordeos.
Tapos na yan si Sese. Committed his 5th foul.
Tapos na yun, parang pinapula. O, tapos na.
Okay na.
Iba naman, iba naman.
Nakatatlo ka na eh.
Shot clock sa 12, power play ni Barbero, nawala ang bola, babalik ito sa Hope Christian. 12 na lang ito, 13 rather, chat. Marami pang oras, 4:40, pero kung hindi a-action ngayon, ang Soldiers, it will be difficult for them to get back this 13-point deficit. Sakundo, hand off to Pagsanhan. Running shot ni Pagsanhan. It's another foul at mahinay. At mag-free throws itong si Pagsanhan.
You know what? I agree with Mahina in that sequence. I think he just had his hands up. Tumatake itong si Pagsanhan. Pero matalino din naman yung ginawa nito ni Harvey because he knows that he was getting the calls in previous times that he did that. So matake siya.
Pasok ang una ni Pagsanhan. Probably one of the steadiest players para sa Hope Christian sa larong ito. As we see other players from other teams coming in dito sa San Beda College Gym. Sa Mendiola po tayo para sa laro po ng PSSBC. Pagsanhan, sayang. Nakuha niya ulit yung bola. This time, hindi niya sinayang. Ito na, down to a 9-point lead.
Finally getting down to single digits.
Mahina with a miss. And last touch will be on the Soldiers.
This is more than enough time for them to mount a comeback.
Now, if you're Beda, you don't want to flirt around with your lead.
That's
Yan.
what they did. Lagumin, ang ganda nung cut ni, ano lang eh, parang nag-space, binigyan lang siya ng espasyo ng mga kanyang kampi. Out of nowhere, he fills that void and gets a easy layup.
3:45 remaining on sa bante ng San Beda. 80 kontra sa 69 ng Hope Christian. Jacob. Pagsanhan. Extra pass underneath and that's another 2 points for San Beda.
Harvey Pagsanan has been attacking. Tsaka hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin niya. Aangat ba siya? With the drop pass.
Wild shot galing kay Lagumen. De La Rosa, sinipat ang 3. Wala. Barbero, pasa niya. Natapik. Mahina. Euro step. It's good for the big boy.
That was reminiscent of Junmar Fajardo, a big man who executes the Euro step. Nakuha pa ang pito at ang puntos.
Wow. Saktong-saktong pagpupuntos ni Mahinay. Abante sila ng 11, 82-71. 3:12 remaining. Dito po sa aming laro. Huwag kong bibitaw. Kami magbabalik. Moving like a guard as we take a look dito sa malaking mama.
One
Mahinay.
dribble,
Boom.
a step to the left. You just put it up, bank it in. Pito at puntos for Jeremy Mahinay has been nothing but impressive dito sa second half.
Ano sabi mo? Mala Junmar Fajardo?
Mala Junmar kasi
Diba?
Diba? Yung mga big men na talagang is able to dribble the ball, able to do so many things that just breaks out of the traditional big man na we box them in di ba? Na parang there was a time na pag big man ka, pumoste ka. Hook shot yan ang mga tira mo, dunk sa iyan. Pero huwag ka titira ng 3, huwag ka magdi-dribble.
That's right.
But now, in modern day basketball, ang dami nang evolve na talaga yung laro. And I love seeing how bigs now are able to do stuff that we were used to seeing only from guards.
And if you notice, Jat, inihambing natin si Mahinay kay Junmar at kay Joseph Gabayni. So, 3 henerasyon yan, ha?
Oo nga, tama.
So, ito yung gusto namin ipakita sa inyo na hindi yung malabong mangyari. Lahat na nakikita ninyo ngayon, aangat mo lahat yan sa PBA. Pwede mangyari po yan. At nasupalpal, itong si Samaniego, fresh pair of legs for Coach JB season. 12-point lead, San Beda, under 3 minutes in the game. De La Rosa, hang time. And a foul will be called.
Number 16, Matt Jacob.
Kay
That's his
Jacob yan.
second.
You know, situations like that, ang hirap na itaas lang, maintain na nakataas lang yung kamay. De La Rosa, inunan niya yung katawan niya. Bumangga siya kay Jacob. Naturally, magfo-fold ka at bababa yung braso mo. And that's where Jacob was whistled for a personal.
Unang itcha ni De La Rosa, pasok. Balik sa 13 ang abante ng San Beda. Split for De La Rosa. Pagsangan for the rebound. You have to move quick, talking about Hope Christian. Pagsangan. Going strong to the hoop, and I think the foul will be on Samaniego.
Nakakatakot yung atake ni Pagsana, although he's okay.
That's his first.
Sometimes, kapag sobrang athletic mo, it sometimes looks a little bit reckless na din. That time, Pagsanhan naman was in full control of his attack.
Parang pag umaatake si The Beast,
Yan, oo.
diba? Parang kita mo, oh, wow, wala nang preno. But that's how he gets his energy. That's how the aces feed off from his energy.
And sometimes kapag pinaiba mo, sabihin mo na, oh, mag-ingat ka.
Ay,
huwag
naku.
ka- Mawawala yung buong laro.
Detrimental naman yun
Yes.
sa ibang manlalaro. Tama ka doon. May press dito ang mga sundalo. Naitawid naman ni Etrata ang bola. Pinitbit pa!
What a layup! Etrata, he hit a lot of threes earlier. This time scoring in a different way.
Niyoyo pa ni Etrata. Jimenez to the miss. Hindi pa rin makarecover yung crowd dito sa ginawa ni Prince. Wow! 86-72, 14 ang banda ng San Beda approaching the twilight zone ng ating laro. Vince. Nalos yun. Samaniego, kick out to Etrata. Etrata for 3. No good. And look at Mahinay. Tinapik lang papunta sa kanya yung bola. Pagsanhan. Going strong, and Pagsanhan is really attacking the basket every given opportunity.
Pero you know what? I like what I'm seeing mula dito sa Hope. Kasi when sometimes, actually most of the time, when your opponent converts on a play, on a shot like what Entrata did, minsan doon nasasak yung life out of your team. And parang mawawalan ka na ng pag-asa talaga at susuko ka na lang. But here, Pagsanhan, go hard pa din. It's a 14-point lead with less than 2 minutes. Pero Hope isn't looking at this as if it's a done ball game, as if final score na lang hihintay natin. They're still playing to win.
Pagsanhan, pasok. A minute 41. 13-point lead. Sasabihin ng mga critics, ng mga purist, mathematically possible. Sa Pagsanhan hits 2 of 2, mabasa 12. But kung bibinangin mo yung possessions dito, around 3 possessions, partner. A little over 3. Really, kailangan tougher stops from the soldiers.
Yes, yun ang kailangan gawin. At yun din, hindi nila nagawa. As Samaniego just breezed in for easy 2.
Under 90 seconds remaining dito po sa ating laro. 88-74. Devara. Shot knocked down to 10. Hinagaw pa ni Samaniego. On the floor. Binigay kay Etrata. And at this juncture, partner, I think it's safe to say that San Beda Red Cubs will get their first win. Lahat ng ipinasok ni Coach JB nag-produce. Lahat.
Yes, and you look at this guy, mahawak siya sa kamay niya, nasaktan nung natumba. Pero si Samaniego, I think yung huli niyang layup was really what sealed this game.
Yun eh.
For good. It was, sabi ko nga, yung layup ni Entrata, a highlight play at such a crucial juncture of the game. It kind of sucks the light out of you. Pero may laban pa yung Hope nun eh. But after nung sobrang daling layup ni Samaniego, and a steal, hindi nga lang sila nakascore. But that was really the closure of this ball game.
Alam mo, sayang mong steal si Mahinay, nakaagaw ng isa.
Oo nga eh, the
Reading
big
that
man.
entry pass, that's right.
Man, doing a lot of things for the Red Cubs.
Bonalos will try. And that ball will go to Hope Christian with 26.1 seconds remaining. At ito nga po ang ating PSSBC Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Cup, kung saan 12 kupunan ang sumali dito sa torneong ito.
Partner, you mentioned earlier, the magic number is 5 wins. You can get those 5 in. You're in a good position. You will surely... 5 is the number to get the championship, and San Beda will get one of those 5 wins that they need here today.
And De La Rosa will dribble this one out. This will be a 14-point win para sa San Beda Red Cubs. What a start para sa koponan ni Coach JB season. Kasama ang chat.